the roof. Siding with the windows. And the grand finale. Looks like the hardware's on the side of this one. And the net box over here. Base lead. Now once your base is put together, you pretty much gotta screw these. Base is in, we start on the left side. And it's secured to the base with these plastic screws. They're kind of long. And then the corners are secured with these little plastic things that you basically push in and then slide down, and they lock on this little lid right here. Alright, I'll show you the plastic screws we were talking about a little bit earlier. You drop one washer and hope you can find it. It's way back there. So put the washer on and then you
Hey, you guys.
That's basically how you secure them to the bottom. I'm just gonna use a pair of pliers to just give them a little bit more torque. Just because. Probably doesn't need to, but I want to. And put the window panel in. You gotta use Hulk string, smash it in there real quick. He's holding it from the other side to give it leverage to push it in. I'm gonna open our window pane. There you go. Ready? Now all the walls are up and secured. The next step is these panels here. You just attach this little doohickey through there. And then these are 7/16.
Yeah, you better not leave none of them.
Just secure them together. Next up is the roof supports. They basically just slide into and then the screw looks like it goes right here where there's like a little boss in there. I don't know if you have to get that. I can't get it, but it goes right there. And you put the screws in like such. Last one like such. Next step, to take this extension, this one goes in the center. It's like a little extended piece. And then you just do the same thing, you run your screws down. Alright. As our little helper is demonstrating, braces, you just tighten them into the bosses. And they go all the way around. 2 slats for the roof support by the windows, and then the support beams in the middle. The one in the middle, they get 2 screws to cinch it together. And then the one still get on the left. There's a little boss on the inside of that, so you'll know which side to screw it on. The next step after you have all your trusses in is to do the roof. You got to put the roof together. You have to slot a bolt from this side with this brace through both sides of the brace while catching this support brace here. So I'll show you how to do that. And we're going to take this brace. Basically, we'll assemble the other side of that, and then we'll have a. Next is the roof support. This little brackets put together, and then your 7/16 nut and bolt.
It's stuck. Now you can't get it out. It's stuck. Now you can't get it out no more.
Basically, here's the mostly assembled roof. You gotta run it through both sides with the braces on out. Definitely a 2-person job. Alright, the next step is to assemble the skylight for the roof. You basically attach these 2 pieces here in the center. They have like little locking things on each side. And then this little piece up to keep it centered, and then you have to lock them down into place. It's like that on both sides. See how the little white tabs lock in between the rails. next step is the centerpiece, the two sides click together, and then you take these two long pieces and they snap right here. They are a pain to get together. But once you get them, you just line them up, push them down, and they snap into place.
The door.
Yeah, it'll look like this. It's done. You get the idea. Alright, we had a little technical difficulty with the phone, but we're back. We got the roof put on, and then you take these braces, you line them up. These little holes here. Put the panels on. You have to make sure they go behind the white skylight. And then the roof gets secured with 4 on this side, and then 4 on that side, and then you put these bars, you sink them down into the slot here, and you secure them with the 2 bolts, like such. You just line them up and screw those bad boys in.
Great, what are we doing next?
We're going to try to slide this roof panel into these little marks right here. This is probably where you need the soapy water.
It asks for soapy water?
Yeah, in the instructions it says you could use soapy water to help slide, but what we're going to do is the opposite of the instruction and just try to hold it.
Goes.
Almost. There we go. We're locked in. Much easier if we follow the instructions.
That's all the way?
Yep.
Sweet. I got that on camera.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't line the holes up right. Huh? Oh. A little bit more. Alrighty, we got the roof on. It's a bit more difficult than we wanted it to be, mainly because we didn't use the soapy water to use it to slide on. But you basically have to slide up the rails and then get the black part to snap in. That the way we got it, because we didn't use the soapy water, it was a little tough. So what we did was we got it close enough to where the black piece was like right around here, and I just took some pliers and then flipped it over to clip it in. So we advised to use soapy water. We were hard-headed for no other reason than to be hard-headed. But it's on. It's looking pretty good. Now we're assembling the doors. Ours had a little bit more casting on it, so we're using a knife that we got from Best Spoke to trim it up a little bit. But you basically are just snapping this little almost door seal. You see on this side it's open, so we're just sliding these little things right here in. Assembling the doors now. Put these little, basically put this little piece. It's only going to go in one way, so however you see the going like that. Slide those two in, and then there's the little clips that you just smash in. And then you just do the last one. For the doors, we kind of skipped and forgot to film it. But basically, once you screw these in, you screw the hinges in. You put them through these little holes, and then you screw them on the back side. That's going to be all the way down. And then the doors, you put these little latches in, these little stays. So you just push it up, push it down. So, and then it's for the bottom too. On the non-dominant side, for the latch, you just screw these two in on the back side, and then on the main door, have this little latch so you can just. Yeah. There you go. Closed doors. All right, guys. Here is our finished product. 10 by 8. Skylight. Probably put some LEDs in here and stuff. We're gonna buy some shelving and put in there and start storing all our junk. I know some of you guys might ask why we went this route with the foundation. We live in Florida, and I don't ever want to do this again, so I just put the stone down so we can never have to worry about this ever again. Smart thing would have been to do is the wood. It's been way easier to level. This isn't exactly level, but I don't care. Just putting garbage in here.